Agent. I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
How's it going, everybody? Hey, Kenny, my pleasure, man. That was fun. Yeah. I think Wayne might be offline. So, got my regular build on. I think I've got the global event on rather than the modifiers. I'm going to double check. Yeah. So, just going to do some level grinding with this tonight. Nothing too elaborate. Not going to play too late. Just it was a very late night, early morning for me last night. I didn't walk in the door until 2 o'clock this morning, and then the dogs had me up at 7. So it was a short night. So I'm going to play a little bit of hardcore. I was just on PlayStation playing with Kenny, getting him through the what used to be the world tiers, the invaded missions and all that sort of stuff. At the end, we just finished Tidal Basin, and he's off to bed. So I figured I'd just pop over here. I thought I saw that McWayne was on. But it's kind of looking like he's not. I don't see his channel active. Pop him in an invite and see what happens.
You have been promoted to group leader.
No? Maybe.
Another agent is now in your group.
Maybe. All right. Jump on Discord.
Black Tusk troops have overrun the Lincoln Memorial, presumably to secure the bridge as a supplier deployment route. They need to be pushed out of there.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, mate?
What on, man? You alright?
I'm doing all right.
Alright. So I'm just trying to do something in OBS. Just trying to figure something out.
Oh, no worries. I
I'm
will.
trying to use the normal OBS instead of Streamlabs.
Gotcha.
So I want to try and separate my audio tracks from YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. So I want the Twitch and TikTok on the same audio tracks
Gotcha.
compared to the YouTube. For some reason, I can get my microphone to work on both streams, but I can't get my game sound or the music to work on Twitch.
Gotcha. I'll
So I'm
pop
trying
back to the White House while you're doing that then.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do it because I want to put some bit of music background on the Twitch and TikTok, and then because the YouTube, because they're restricted on fucking music artists, so I want to separate the audio track. I know how to do it, but it's just trying to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm just seeing if my internet's powerful enough to do the multi-stream, and it is. I've just done the streaming, but I'm trying to figure out how to separate all that shit.
Yeah, and I've never bothered because I don't play music in the background, so I just run everything through my mixer and out one channel.
I know how to make separate. I don't know all that. It's just trying to sort the tracks out. It's fucking complicated.
Do you use the Stream Elements multi-stream?
Yeah, I use that now, but I'm just trying to use the normal OBS.
No, there's a Stream Elements multi-stream plugin for OBS that allows you to run different canvases.
Oh yeah, I've got that. I've got the canvases sorted out. Done that.
Okay.
It's just the audio routing thing. Trying to figure it all out. I don't know what the fuck I've done here though.
That's the story of my life with OBS. Is like, what did I do now?
Yeah.
So I get it working the way I like and then leave it.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure it out. What
Hey, Dirt, what's going on?
It's like rocket science.
No, or brain surgery. Or even rocket surgery.
Oh, brain science. That's that. If you can't do it afterward, do it tomorrow. I'll try and figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I usually do, is figure it out off stream and then go from there.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Just doing me what I normally do.
Cool. How you doing, Dirt? I just actually switched off the PlayStation. I did some leveling up with Kenny on his hardcore character. Got him through the invaded missions, so I think he's watched level 33 or 34. He was telling me how he lost his last one, and it was just like, oh, God, that sucks. He was doing invaded capital, and you know the rotunda room where you run in?
Yeah.
He ran in, then realized that there were rogues in there and the door was closed behind him. And, you know, I said, I would have just pulled the cord out of the wall, man. And he goes, I didn't even think to do that. I just sort of ran into a corner, shot back, knowing full well that I was going to die, and I did. Son of a.
Yeah.
And he had his Palisades build and a Strikers build on the character, so he lost a bunch of stuff.
Oof.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. Go live. Test stream. No, I'll change that. not a test stream now.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to do that this weekend, I'm definitely game for it. Or if you want to do a little bit of Div 1, I wouldn't mind doing that either.
I was on Div 1 the other day.
I got to finish leveling up my PC character.
Yeah.
G wants to put together I don't think it's for raids, but he just wants to put together a group that plays Div 1 for their legendaries and shit like he used to do back in the day. Which I think would be a lot of fun.
I need to try and sort that out. I need to figure it out tomorrow. That's what I've been working on. Right. Yeah, I'm going to be on here in a couple of weeks' time on that 5-time XP event's coming as well. Definitely down for that. I need to get this to 1K.
Yeah, same
I've
for
pretty
me.
much got all the builds though. I've got a drum killer build, I've got a healing build, got a striker build. I just need a tardigrade, that's all I need.
Well, we're about to, I'd like let's try that in English. Fucking glitched here. I just glitched out. It was like 5 thoughts simultaneously coming out of one
That was
mouth.
a brain fart.
Yeah. Lincoln Memorial is invaded, so we can run that.
You said like 30 minutes ago. When she has her moments.
Yeah. I was thinking more almost like Ozzy as well when she glitches.
Where's my bloody thumbnail? There's one. There we go. Told you, you like Chat GT, whatever it's called, with the fun. Well,
oh my God, yeah. Like, I don't know if you saw my thumbnail tonight, but I've only done 2 pictures so far, but I'm looking at them going, that's just fucking scary.
It's crazy, isn't it? What you can do with that, it's crazy.
Dirt says, I didn't realize you were in there with McWayne. What's up, Wayne?
Hell yeah, happening Dirt. I'm always here.
Yeah.
Always here.
Yeah, if you're awake and you're not at work, you're streaming.
Yeah. Confirm, go live. There we go. I've done fanning about. Right, what can we do? Well, what's invaded, is
Yeah, I was going to go do the invaded. I'm working on my, no, I don't think I made a command for you yet. I'm going to throw some people at your channel.
Yeah, yeah. Appreciate it.
I don't see you up on live yet, though.
Should be. Should pop up. I can hear my phone. My phone's on the floor somewhere. I've dropped it. I'm getting old. There we go. Getting old.
You're not old, brother.
There we go. Did you say Lincoln Memorial?
Yeah, I'm going to do all the invadeds if you're down for it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I'm ready. We'll go where you need to go. I'll just follow.
Cool. Fast travel to Lincoln.
Alright. I need to check what build I've got on actually. I'm sure I finished on my Hunter's Fury build what I had last time. I'm pretty sure I did. Build, yeah, I got my Hunter's Fury build on. Nice.
And I've got the global event on.
Oh, the what the? Hello.
Black Tusk has taken
Yeah.
over.
We are.
Charge transfer.
Enemy helicopter approaching.
Get yourself ready, Agent.
That's the largest hit in the deck.
I'm blind. Yeah, I've just been leveling specializations up, so I figured this is
Down any more of them.
Yeah,
a
I
wicked
need
way
to
to do it.
Flank.
I think I've done crossbow. Might have done crossbow. I need to do my grenade launcher at some point.
Yeah, I've got gunner, grenade launcher, arrows.
I'm doing
working
gunner
on,
now.
Yeah, I've got sharpshooter almost done, and then I'm gonna do firewall. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the technician for now.
Yeah. We done a couple of hardcore darker with some PlayStation. Went very smooth.
Oh,
Got
nice.
Two new guys through.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, very good. And I just did an Iron Horse, normal Iron Horse, and I dropped a Ravenous for somebody.
Oh, wicked.
Mm.
Yeah, Iron Horse is the one that makes me clench and make diamonds.
Don't, I know what you mean about that. Yeah, I'm...
Agent charge compromised.
There are more targets past the gate.
Yeah, Gray's no biggie. Pfizer is usually pretty easily managed.
Yeah.
It's Williams that always gives me fits. That's I
Yeah.
think the hardest fight.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the So all the crap what's going on, he's got his like sticky bloody seeker mines.
Yep.
His right form seeker mines. And then it's everyone's just trying to scramble for them chains to get upstairs. Oh, the dog. And there's a shopper.
Dog was just about down. And there's someone on the machine gun. I'm gonna go take care of the minigun. Minigun down.
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
No more contacts.
Good. Head in and secure the underground.
Have you done New York yet? Have you been to it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did the main bosses. Because I just wanted the skills.
Yeah. Hey, where are you going?
Agent charge compromised. Activated charge transfer.
Stepping in Dino, hope you're doing well. Gotta love this game in the day. The PvP's dead. Yeah, there's not much PvP going on in this game to be fair, like. There's too much cheats and hacking and stuff like that on the game. That's why people don't go into PvP. Because if you see what's going on right now, if doesn't matter if the people are gone rogue and they're stood next to the entrances, the turrets can still shoot them and they're not gonna die because they know how to get like some sort of infinite armor or some sort of crap where they don't have to get, or they don't take damage from the turrets. I think it's stupid.
That is
I
stupid.
just figured that out. Seen people doing it on videos and stuff. They just stood at the checkpoints and the turrets are shooting them, but they're not taking any damage or nothing.
Yeah,
Kaylee?
I'll play it on PlayStation, but I will not play it on PC.
Yeah.
I used to, but it's just it's no fun now. Yeah, Dirt said, yeah, the turrets are glitched out right now.
Yeah, Yeah, I've seen that. But are they being serious? How have they managed to figure this shit out? Where I just stood next to a turret while I was being rogue, and then they're not taking any damage from it. Like, weird, like how it's like that.
Unbreakable just procced. I'm getting hammered over here.
Also, there we go.
No, I'm still good. It's just that Unbreakable proc, so.
Where's that guy?
It's that guy up top.
Yeah.
And there's a healer down the back somewhere. Found him.
Yep. Shadow Knight, thanks for the follow, appreciate it.
Anything in particular you're looking for?
Just target grid.
Yeah.
That's all I need, really.
Well, if it drops, it's yours.
Alright. Get up in over here. Nope. Careful.
Charge exposed. Charge transfer initiated.
I nearly died the other day while doing my XP farming. I must have been like one shot away from dying the other day.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had
I'm
Unbreakable
doing,
proc a couple times since I started playing on PlayStation or a PC, but
The command room is secure. There's still no sign of the commanders. Find them and neutralize them.
Charge exposed. Charge transfer initiated.
Check that death cookie. Got it.
no tardy for me.
Nope.
Hey, Thorn, how's it going, brother?
No dice for me.
This was the
No
last place
dice.
they could hide. Time to get topside. The bridge is back under our control. Well done.
All right, just going back to the White House to apply those points.
Yeah.
All right, switching to firewall. Yeah, I get that, Thorn. It was a online quiet week for me. I was up in Toronto for work. Lots going on. So the week flew past, but it sucks being away.
Hmm.
What can I do for you? Nice doing business with you.
Okay, crit chance is finally maxed out.
Nice.
Yeah, at some point I started putting points into crit damage because I'm an idiot. So it took me. So I've already got 6 points in crit damage, but I just maxed out the crit chance.
You know, when you're streaming on PC, do you use the in and out the output of the capture card?
No.
No, because I'm the same. I just use the is it the input? I don't put anything on the output. I just use the input on the HDMI, and then I just put a USB into the other PC.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
see, I don't have two PCs set up right now. I'm streaming right off the same. I'm streaming and transmitting off the same PC, or sorry, streaming and playing on the same PC.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm using one. I'm doing a dual stream PC.
Nice.
Some people do the output as well on the they'll put the output in back of the PC as well.
Okay.
How do you get the I've seen you use the thingy, don't you? The Elgato in the back when your fingers off, it says Elgato in the background. Is that from the 4K capture, whatever it's called?
It's from the HD. What is it? The HD 60X, I think. So that's just for capturing the PlayStation.
Yeah.
In the fall, when everything goes on the Black Friday sales, I'm going to buy another PC for gaming, and then use the one that I currently have for streaming. So at that point, I'll figure out how I'm going to split the signals into the same capture card.
Yeah.
Or I'll just plug and play,
Yeah.
Or I might buy an actual capture, like a right in the back of the machine capture card, PCIe or whatever it is.
PCIe, yeah. Second to your motherboard.
Yeah, exactly. Because that gets rid of any latency.
Is it?
It's
8K or something like that.
Something like that. This is what you're capable of.
Yeah.
I don't know. So that one's down. Why don't we do Federal Emergency Bunker next?
Yeah, go for it.
And then Potomac Event Center. Yeah, it was a weird week, Thorn. It was it rained on us almost every day in Toronto. It thundered here yesterday just before I got home.
Supply drop detected.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
Oh, owie.
Big guy coming out.
Broke his bill.
Someone in the bucket.
Got an exotic down there.
He's checking up on my weekly on here yet. I don't know if I can.
Another fat boy. Got a blue screen.
Nice. I've been using blue screen on my software. It's been working really well recently. I think it's
Nice.
had like a buff recently, the blue screen.
Yeah, Striker Memento. It's amazing. Blue
Did you
screen.
ever see my app? My app, what I got?
The which?
My app. what I've been wearing on stream.
Yeah, where'd you get that?
Amazon, 17 quid.
What? That's it?
Yeah. Just type in Amazon, the Division merchandise, and that's what I did. I just typed in that, and it just came up like t-shirts and hats and that.
That's
That
yeah.
should be available in your country though. That's what I typed in though.
Yeah. No, I'll go looking for it.
17 quid. I've got a t-shirt store as well. On the back of the t-shirt it says Rogue Agent on the back.
Nice.
Yeah, it's real wicked. I think that was like 20 quid that one as well.
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer activated.
I'm blind. Love you.
Take a look at what they've been pulling from the wreckage. We have to know how bad this is.
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Complete.
They've managed to compile a ton of corrupted data from the Shade network servers. I had no idea Black Tusk had access to this kind of digital forensic software.
I think you can keep that for yourself, dude.
Fucking blind. What's blinded me?
Must be a doggo or a wally bot back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Back of the room.
Mock trucker.
Tangles in some.
Nice.
Hello there, you fine young man, you.
How's it going, brother?
Anybody home?
Yep. Can you hear us?
Yeah, still here. Can you hear us? Don't think you can hear us.
Good.
don't-
It seems like a little bit of delay time there.
Hey?
A little bit of a delay.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Or are you hearing it on the stream and not in?
You might be in it on stream if there's a delay.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yep. We can hear you just fine.
Talk to me, mate.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hello, hello.
Oh, there you
Check-
are.
Yeah.
There. Oh, okay.
Check 1 2. How you doing, Deckard?
Doing good. How you doing, my friend?
Tired from a long day yesterday. I didn't get. Flight was delayed by about an hour last night, so I didn't get home until 2 o'clock in the morning. And there had been thunderstorms through, so the roads were. There was fog coming up off the roads. So fun drive home. Nah, not.
Where'd you have to fly out to?
I was in Toronto all week for work,
Oh.
so I was coming home last night.
Yeah, we got all the rain down here this afternoon. What are you working on?
We're on hardcore, so we're both just trying to get our watches leveled up.
Alright.
Hello, McGavin.
McGavin?
McWayne.
McWayne. Sorry.
McGavin. That's it. That's your name.
McGavin? Who's McGavin?
I'm calling you Gavin from now on.
Just a wee bit tired, laddie. Just a wee bit tired.
There you go. Understandable. Never been called Gavin before. I've been called everything else, but not Gavin.
Yeah,
Aye, but it could be a lot worse.
it could be. Hey, Wiz, how's it going,
He
buddy?
doesn't. Where's all the rest of the numpties today?
I don't know. I'm assuming Boom is at work. But
Wonderful place to be on a Friday.
yeah, Dirt's in here, or at least he's in chat.
Huh. Hello, Dirt.
Deploying drones now.
Charge transfer activated.
So what's your Shepherd level so far?
I don't know. I haven't played in a week, so probably just 7.
Complete.
Oh,
Correlating our data with
I did enough to get the caretaker on both PC, one on each on PC and PlayStation, and that's all I did.
oh, okay.
activity deeper in the bunker. Stay alert, Agent.
Did you start a fresh character
On
on
this
here?
fresh hardcore, well, relatively fresh hardcore character.
Oh, okay.
So your watch doesn't trans like you've got a hardcore watch and a softcore watch, so they're independent of each other.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you fucker! He just nearly took my fucking head right off.
Yep. My unbreakable just procced.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
I prefer Jesus, but yes.
Yes, yes. My
Fuck.
skin was just a wee bit darker, I could probably pull it off.
I just aimed for that dog then, and it just nearly took my head right off and just nearly died.
Yeah, it took all but a so my unbreakable has procced. The second one that came in took all my armor off. I had to pop a health pack or a med kit, armor kit.
Maybe not really. Oh. Okay. There's a guy on the right, dog on the right.
Yep.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Chunga down. Dog behind.
Oh, yeah. Get out.
System reactivated.
Didu Busit. Good dog.
Hmm.
It's happening, Rick, covering well.
So that was an unbreakable and 2 health pack room.
Yeah.
Get Dumpy out. Yeah, and then I saw the correction. That's hilarious, dude.
There's a chunga down here.
Yep.
No, man.
Charge compromised.
I wouldn't say minor clenching. It might have been a little more than minor. Yeah, Dirt. I think it's the same all around. It's just it's been one of those weeks. Like I'm fatigued, and you know there's a lot of stuff property wise I got to do tomorrow because I've been gone for a week. So I got to cut the grass this afternoon, but now I got to whippersnip, and there's a bunch of areas that I can't use the mower on. So.
Oh, you got mow grass today? I've already did mine. That's why I'm so brain fogged.
Well, and that's
They're spawned behind you.
yeah, they do. Yeah, like you don't want to be there.
Yeah, I just realised then, but hang on a minute. Back to front here, innit?
Yeah, it is.
Watch out.
Spawn.
Exposed.
Nice. Fluffy cell phone.
Files transferred.
I thought it was furry, not fluffy.
What's furry spawn doing here?
I don't know.
Well done. You sent the intel you found to all our allies.
Start looking at it, you might see something dodgy on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't look at the pictures. or do, but you know, just don't tell anybody.
She won't mind you looking at them, but she's got to be keep it to yourself because she might keep it private.
Let's go change that.
Well, you know, got to get the red stars. It's a new account. Eat exotics.
Here you go.
No, I'm mostly using the rifle. So that'll help. Now I got a little bit of a few points in rifles, so that'll help some. You want the blue screen? Because I'm just going to tear it apart.
Nah, I'm alright. I want to use it on hardcore on this one anyway.
Yeah, same.
Did I do my weekly acquisition?
Oh, I started mine and didn't finish it. I ran out of mats.
I've got too many caches on me.
Ooh.
Looking to deal? Nice doing business with you.
Oh, sorry. That was earlier. Yeah, I already did my SHD on my PC, guys. Why don't we do Potomac Event Center? You haven't been to New York, have you?
No.
So you'd have to do the run to Haven. But if you want to do Parnell, we can get you the decoy.
Can do, yeah.
Because that's probably the most. Well, it's probably the only one you might need.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on my way to Potomac Event Center.
Yeah, I'm just deleting a lot of crap.
I just did that. I really didn't look at anything. Like
I did my XP farming last week. Just gained a lot of cash and I haven't even started them out yet.
Oh my goodness.
Looks
Iron
like
lung.
Black Tusk
No,
is trying
man.
to set up a forward base here. We can't let them succeed. Secure the compound and destroy any assets they brought in.
Oh, the clown mask is back in the store. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that punishment mask is kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, and the Halloween mask is back. I think I already had. Yeah, I've already got that one. Yeah, I've only that clown guy. I only bought the mask. I didn't buy the rest of it.
Appreciate that.
There we go.
Always appreciate an endorsement.
Awesome.
Yeah, I apologize in advance. I'm I'm trying really hard to stifle them and failing.
Well, what a stupid place for me to spawn right here. If
Right
I
in
was
the
any closer, I would have been fire. How stupid is that? That would have killed me, that.
Yeah.
Heads up, Agent. I'm seeing multiple enemy guards by the northeastern gate.
Do what's necessary, Agent. Neutralize any threat.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer activated. Activated charge transfer.
Proceed to the docks and do a sweep.
Oh, I hate that, man. How about you, Wayne? You yawn and your jaw cracks?
Yeah.
God, I hate that.
Start yawning because it's contagious.
Yeah, I've been trying to stifle them. And failing.
Charge exposed.
Oh. Twat to the right then.
Activated charge transfer.
Multiple hostile patrols are moving on the docks.
So far.
Looks very nice, Gracie. I think you did a good job so far.
Thorn just said, would highly recommend avoiding the yawn-sneeze combination. Nearly knocked myself out of a chair with one of those.
Hmm.
Agent charge compromised. Enemy transport helicopter detected. Charge transfer initiated.
Cheeky bastard.
I am all of that.
Got enemy reinforcements inbound.
Hi.
There's additional hostiles located by the loading docks up ahead.
Black Tusk UID signature detected.
Sounds like you found some Black Tusk equipment. Destroy it.
You've got more hostiles moving in on your position.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer activated.
We need to ensure that the entire site is neutralized
Okay.
and secured. Head to the construction by the south side of the building and look for a way inside the Potomac Center proper.
Brought it up about 5%.
Heads up, I'm seeing hostiles inbound on the construction site.
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer activated. Black Tusk UID signature detected.
You can't leave any of your equipment intact. Destroy it. objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated. Network server detected.
Beautiful.
Find it, and if possible, create an uplink. We need to know what's on that server.
Error detected. System curtailed. System back online. Charge compromised. System disrupted. Charge transfer activated. System activated. Server terminal detected.
Perfect. Isaac should be able to link to the server through that terminal.
Good to go.
Yeah, ready, yeah.
Accessing server. Establishing uplink.
Hang on. Think I've got something here. A huge encrypted file. Whatever happens, make sure to maintain the uplink.
Yeah, Wiz, the PC version of the clan, yes. Wiz is in the PlayStation side of DTC. Owie.
Oh, mate, you're on CSW and on PC.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jen invited me into only clans, so I'm in G's clan now.
Oh, nice.
Lieutenant Dan.
The area looks secure. No more contacts. Well done. We're still working on decrypting that file. Hope we get some intel we can use.
All right, I'm gonna run back to the White House again to apply points.
Yeah, no worries. Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. I'm fading.
You alright, mate?
Oh, yeah. I'll be fine.
Go get them,
Yeah.
Agent.
Why is the thing not working for me? The share expose.
You have it active?
You won't let me activate it.
Really? Maybe leave, reactivate it, and then come back.
Wonder why we're getting no stars or anything like that.
That's a piss off.
Well, maybe I should just kept that one to myself.
What's that?
You are no longer
I didn't realize what today was.
Friday the 13th.
That it is. Of course, that explains why the day's the way it was.
Hello, Agent. Pleasure to see you. Nice doing
Here we go,
business.
activate and modify. Oh, activate an event. Right.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Good God, I'm not going to catch Leah. It's Friday and she's already at 41 million.
You are now group leader.
Cool.
Plan XP.
Agent has
Good
joined your
Lord.
group.
I'm at 7. I gave her a run for her money last week. I got to, I think it was 69 million before I had to leave. And when I came back, she was at 96. And it's like, oh, man.
I wonder, like, people like that. Do people like sleep and whatnot?
Oh, I know.
Do people go out and touch grass?
Or at least go out and mow it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to suck. It's going to be warm, and I got to go. I got to do all the whippersnipping tomorrow because there's a bunch of side hills that I can't run a mower on that I just got to do with a whippersnipper.
With a what?
Whippersnipper.
I will whip a snipper.
What the hell is that?
String trimmer.
Oh. Okay, well, that's a lot easier. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hold on,
Wiper.
let me give you my DTD. Sorry.
Yeah, I've got a... God, I can't remember the make. I think it's Husky. Basically, it's a commercial grade. We've got a big property. So it doesn't have the handles, but it does have a strap. Straight... the angled head.
Straight axle.
Yeah, exactly. And then dad's got a steel that has the 2 handles and is slightly bigger. We'll use that one mostly with an actual hard blade for cutting down saplings.
There you go. I got a Husky. and a Murray. It was
Okay.
a cheapo. A little bit I've got to cut. It doesn't hurt nothing.
Thorne said, anyone know anyone with goats you could borrow for a day or two?
Come on. What?
Maybe.
What are you barking about?
Yeah, my dogs would have an absolute conniption if I brought goats onto the property.
What? Can you go outside? Can you go potty?
Tidal Basin?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go
Not
to
legendary.
what's that?
Not legendary.
Oh. No, I'm brave, I'm not stupid. How many stars do I have so far? I think I got a fair number for the last couple of missions.
I've got 0 because I didn't have the thing activated.
Son of a... Yeah, I'm up to 24 stars.
What the
Well,
lady
they're
can
not.
use to activate the group.
Oh, they're not giving you much good stuff with your stars. I can tell you that.
Well, I'm just going to go for exotic caches.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Yeah.
Because this account or this character hardly has any.
We need to retrieve the antivirals before Black Tusk can move them somewhere safe.
I just about had I just about shit my pants. I went to show one of the guys at the crash pad, you know, the hardcore stuff, and all my stuff and all the stuff that I'd put in my stash was not showing. So, you know,
Yeah.
2 lefties and a full strikers build and, you know, a whole bunch of stuff like that. And it's like, ah!
Okay, now find the detonator. The explosion should cause a cave-in.
But Thorne,
just inside the
think
wall
of
space.
think of how much fun
What?
I'm going to have battling black flies and hay fever.
Mm.
Oh, and while I was away, the deer flies are out as well, just for that extra little bit of ripping of flesh, bastards. I swear to God, those things, I know that they're not actually tearing flesh off, but that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Charge compromised.
Hey, Lori. Now it's starting to be summertime. I can start wearing my spaghetti string tops now.
Charge transfer initiated.
As long as you don't wear the Borat suit.
My spaghetti string tops. I lost all that weight. I'll look good in it now. I'll just look like a flat-chested teenager.
Encrypted signal source detected.
That sounds promising. Could be a way to intercept Black Tusk towers.
Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I need to watch you with them grenades.
Yeah,
Hello.
like 2 of them shit grenades at us.
Spaceballs 2. Now we're talking.
Look for a terminal that you can patch Isaac into.
God, I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Oh yeah, now he's coming out with a new one next year.
Really?
Yep, Spaceballs 2. Pretty much most of the original cast that are still alive.
Enemy transmission intercepted.
This is Wyvern. Prep the helos. We need to get these antivirals out of here. The division is inside the compound.
I'm going for the key and for the
Oh, yeah.
Black Tusk
Yeah.
box.
Wonder what
Got the
that
key.
looks. Keep an eye on it.
The containers are ready for pickup. What's the status on those helos?
Gonna be a few more minutes. We're working on it.
Shit.
Ran right
copy that.
past them. Yeah, Mill's looking pretty friggin' old.
Find a way to keep those helicopters grounded.
Charge compromised.
That Grenadier's got my number.
Wyvern, the helo's out of commission.
How the fuck did that happen? This situation needs to get locked down. Now. See to it personally.
Copy that.
John got.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're gonna need all the help you can get. The support team is standing by, but you need to figure out a way to get them through the main gate.
That's hilarious, Wiz.
Agent charge compromised.
need to disable them.
Go to bed and go to bed.
We've been
Okay.
compromised. Reinforce the main gate sector.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Come on.
Oh, there's fucking Chung on my side.
Got him. Or at least working on him. Yeah. Another one just came up over the wall. And a grenadier. Grenadier's down. Chunga down. I think that's another Chunga down there. Jesus Christ, that's the third one.
I'm ready to open the gate as soon as the area is secure.
Sniper dog. God.
Now locate those antivirals.
God bless Unbreakable.
Send up a flare to signal the support team. We'll stand by here and cover your ass.
Thorne said they must really want to talk to you about that extended warranty. And then Dirt just said DZ is a wild one tonight.
We'll transport the antivirals by hovercraft.
A lot of activity or just...
Cylinders on separate vessels.
Intercept those
Imagine.
cylinders.
Yeah, and there's probably a lot of new players that are trying it out too. Copy that, Wiz. I just spun it up a little bit more. Yeah, that Air India crash is pretty scary. Too soon to tell exactly what happened, but I guess I have some theories that of some of the stuff that might have happened, but I don't want to talk out of my ass, basically.
You talking about the Indian flight crash?
Yeah, the 787 that crashed yesterday.
Detected.
Tell you, that one guy getting thrown is a miracle. No,
It was not his day. There's just no other way to explain it.
no. But yeah, he lost his brother who was sitting several seats away from him, I believe.
Yeah. in most cases, the crash itself is highly survivable. The post-crash fire that fucks you up.
Mm-hmm.
Additional
Dog.
storage device detected nearby.
Get that second antiviral cylinder. The support team will secure the first cylinder in the meantime.
Wyvern, hostiles captured one of the cylinders. They're trying to intercept the other one.
Hold the bridge and protect that cylinder.
Charge exposed. Charge transfer activated.
Requesting support fire. We've got hostiles on the bridge.
Request denied. We can't risk those antivirals.
Copy that.
Activated charge transfer.
This is Thunderbird. I'm making an attack run on that hovercraft.
Negative, Thunderbird. They'll tear you to pieces.
Agent charge compromised. System malfunctioning. System restored. System curtailed.
Sample secured. Preparing to exfil.
Copy that. Good work. I'm hit. Losing control.
What tier manhunts are they?
That
Dirt.
helicopter took out the turbines. We're fucking stranded.
Wyvern, you need to exfil on foot right fucking now. We need those goddamn antivirals.
You want me to run away? I thought you knew me better than that.
This is an order, Wyvern. Wyvern, you copy.
Get on board the hovercraft and secure the rest of the antivirus.
All right, Wiz, we'll be here.
Support team will protect the cylinders.
Charge exposed. Charge transfer activated.
That sounds like a challenge there, Dirt. Oh, I did it. I got the address to you. Yay.
Get those rocket launchers prepped.
Talk to me, Wyvern. What are you doing?
I'm gonna blow up the motherfucking White House.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Yes, she is.
Cripple these assholes. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Christ, she's insane! Agent, do whatever you can to prevent the launch of those rockets.
Agent charge compromised.
Wow.
Rocket launchers are loaded.
God damn it, Wyvern.
Throwing
Stand
on an
down.
oxy.
Negative, sir. I refuse.
Which way are you gonna go?
Reft.
Okay. I'll go into the middle.
Yep.
See the fireworks? You won't be disappointed. Target locked. Initiating launch sequence.
Jesus Christ. Everyone, this is not a drill. We need to evacuate the building right now. Repeat.
Middle and right are down.
Charge exposed. Rocket launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated. Charge transfer initiated. Agent charge compromised.
I'm gonna remember killing you. It's been a while since I could say that about anyone. Come to save the day, huh? But you're a real goddamn hero. Enough small talk.
Rocket launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated. Rocket launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated. Charge compromised.
Starting to piss me off. Quick and painless is no longer an option for you. No angle here. What's happening?
Wyvern, what's your status? Wyvern, come in. Wyvern. Fuck.
He doesn't sound happy.
The antiviral cylinders are secure.
No, I wasn't
I'll
happy.
make sure they get safely extracted.
He did warn though.
Yep. Need a white death?
No, I'm good.
Sir, we've
I'm
got
gonna what's on the white
helicopters
death?
on approach. Should we knock them down? Negative.
Don't know.
Anything good?
Or contract. I just got contractor's gloves as well if you need them.
Well, that's a bit of luck.
Nice.
Agent, you managed to secure the
All right,
antivirals
so the
and
White
shut down the
Death.
key Black Tusk stronghold. Not to mention preventing a rocket attack on the base of operations. Incredible work, Agent. Truly incredible. But there's still more to do.
It's got damage to targets out of cover and preservation.
That will do. Thank you.
What about contractors? Headshot damage.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Put them in the stash.
Yeah.
Dog. I'm going to go to bed.
All right, I'm gonna run back to the White House.
That is good as done.
It's like playing whack-a-mole, right?
Let's start on doing some work on survivalist.
Right on.
Yeah.
take all this. Good trading with you, Agent.
There's a leftist for sale in the countdown.
Yeah, I picked up 2 of them earlier in the week.
Hmm.
Those were the ones I thought had like they just weren't showing, but they were. I thought they'd disappeared completely from my my stash. Hey, Tank, what's going on, man? That wouldn't be licking the floor there, would it, Dirt?
Let's do something.
You want to do Parnell? You want to do something different?
Do whatever you. Do whatever, yeah. Do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Why don't we do that? Then I'm going to call it a night, I think.
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that as well. It's 10 to 3 in the morning.
Oof.
Hmm. You won't be able to get the Eagle Bearer solo. You have to do, if you don't want to do the Dark Zone, I recommend doing a Dark Hour raid with a team. That's what I recommend. It's either the Dark Zone what's invaded or the Dark Hour raid what's available for the Eagle Bearer.
Yeah, Tank, just grinding on hardcore.
You can't get a team together. It's always helpful.
Started
to
tonight
get a
at.
Discord you should be able. You can join a Discord community and then
279,
help you
280. I don't
or a
remember
raid or
exactly what it
something.
is. No, I think it was 275. So, gotten a few levels out of it. Yeah, just sort of biding my time.
Oh, big hard. You can do
waiting for the
floor 10
5x
legendary.
XP.
Yeah, do floor 10 legendary and just keep farming the boss on the floor 10. So make sure you get a floor 10 and then put it on legendary. Go into the room, wait for the boss to spawn out, kill the boss, pick your loot up, and then go back to the lobby and just keep doing that, rinse and repeat until the big horn drops. That's what we normally do.
Well, I'm gonna try. If you're ready to travel, I'll try taking us to New York. You might not. You might have to travel by a helicopter and get to Haven.
You're welcome, not a problem, man. Always willing to help anyone out if they need any tips or whatever. I'm always happy to help anyone out, really. Not a problem. Just want to share my experience and the knowledge I know.
Well, I'm gonna try traveling us to New York. It might not work for you because you haven't been there yet.
Yeah. I'm not. Try it. See what it does. It's not said anything. Ah. Yeah, okay then. I'll have to do the first part, yeah.
So I left the group. I take it.
Yeah.
I'll hang out in Haven and wait for you. Actually, I'm going to take a very quick break, use the washroom, refill my water bottle, and I'll see you. I'll be back here very shortly.
Yeah, nice. Nice to see you get out the shopper.
All right, I'm back.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
McWayne just subscribed. What?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, dude.
Saving up for you. Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, mum. Not a problem. God, I wish they saw that bloody Manny thing out. We know how Kelso had to go.
Yes.
We know that. He said it about 1,000 times.
Yeah, just shut up.
Yeah. Have you ever had that loop where it keeps saying it all the time?
Yeah. On repeat.
It's so annoying. I have to close the game down, restart the game just to stop that loop.
Yeah, I had it do that
So
to me on a
annoying.
stream.
And the worst thing is people making songs about it.
Hey, Agent. You looking to trade? I don't think I could store anymore. Thanks for trading with me.
Decontamination zone.
I just spent my red stars on a exotic cache and got a
Nice.
dead edict. Flavored exotic component.
Yeah. There is some useless exotics in the game.
Yes,
What
there
the?
are.
Oh, fucking exploded in there. And I've never seen anyone use anything on the Dread Edict.
No, I've expertised it up and then threw it away.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Come on, Kelso. You had to go. You thought it was safe, didn't you? We've been told many times.
Hey, Agent. Good working with you.
Pizza Roads.
Hey there.
Skip
You got something to
cutscene.
trade?
And there we go. Brooklyn Bridge.
That was a great trade.
Oh, subtabs.
Let me know when you're at Haven. I'll join on you.
Come check out my stuff.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
That'd be kind of cool, Thorn.
Safe area.
That I wish we could get a dedicated stash tab for exotics and another dedicated one for gear sets.
Hmm.
Certainly makes sorting easier.
Right. Theo, Mr. Theo.
So you need the animal shelter safe house.
Yeah.
On my way. Do you want me to open up all 4 for you?
Yeah, could do.
Okay.
No. Fast travel. Why can't I fast travel to Mr. Beat? Named zone undiscovered. Yeah, I know that. Oh, there we go. Where's the cat, man? And I'm not here to adopt a cat. No, you're right, pal. I don't need a cat.
Right.
Don't need a fur ball. I'm here to shoot shit and not bloody look after a cat.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that person on the X. Where's all the cats at? So the person wants to decide to play a game just to look for cats instead of like doing the game, doing missions and all that.
Security, but at least they have an open door policy.
Data analyzed. Signal source identified. with 91% accuracy.
Good enough for me. Looks like Parnell's drones have been controlled from an abandoned prison. Creepy.
Perfect place to hide a covert operation.
Not for long. We need to get going to the shelter.
Can
That's our best
I
lead on
fast
Conley.
travel?
The cleaners like to make sure everything is sterilized. Chances are they'll still be around.
There we go.
Trying to park you right beside the person you got to talk to.
Yep.
Patrols. Looks like the agents did their research. They've mapped the compound inside and out.
Let's act on this ASAP. The sooner we kick Dragov off his throne, the better.
Agreed.
Let's check out that tunnel.
Interesting.
Best case, we find the patrol and they can tell us what they know.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too.
I've got a jammer pulse on so I can deal with drones.
Yep.
We've tracked the signal from Parnell's drone, and it looks like it's coming from the tomb. Hopefully he'll still be there. At the very least, we'll be able to find some of his equipment.
I'll sit in on this one, in case you need some support. Me? I just want to see what weird shit this kid's been up to.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Agent, thank God you're here. Listen, I know you won't believe me, but I'm on your side. I've been undermining Keener's operation for months. I infiltrated his network. I don't think the Rikers suspect it yet, but I fucked up. I can be on to them. I'll meet you in the cafeteria.
I can smell his bullshit from Haven. Be careful, Agent.
Wait, I can explain. No!
Human remains detected.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Analyzing data. Positive identification. Theo Parnell. Rogue agent deceased.
This doesn't make any sense.
It's not that hard to find. You really should be more careful.
They fell for it!
Got him.
Agent charge compromised.
This kid changed his facial recognition record on the Shade database. I fixed the exploit. Shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Don't trust anything Parnell says. He's just trying to distract you and give himself an opening. I've seen this shit before, and it never works out for them.
Let's get moving.
You like a challenge, right? See that button? If you push it, I'll give you a present.
Oh, you're no fun.
Ah, you're no fun.
We're no fun.
Hostile striker drone detected. Unknown network detected.
I'm getting a ping next door in the infirmary. Parnell must be there.
Projection device detected.
Parnell can create holograms of himself?
One of those fuckers is more than enough.
Paul is so delightfully crass.
Yeah.
Charge exposed.
Hey, Agent. There's something you need to know. I've been digging through some classified division records, and there's evidence of institutional corruption that goes all the way to the top. You really think the division is insulated from Washington and its political bullshit? We should be working together.
Parnell's signal's getting stronger. Looks like he's in the security room at the top of the building.
Yep.
This must be where he keeps his research.
Yeah, no.
Try to access it.
Active terminal detected. Hot. Bypassing security protocols.
All right, Rhodes. Show us what you got.
I'm on it, Kelso. Should have this nut cracked in no time, thanks to Isaac. You really don't deserve this kind of power. You really don't.
results. Files found. 1. Playing audio file.
You want my research? Sorry, but you didn't say the magic word.
He wiped the servers. There's nothing there.
Then we need to get moving and get a hold of Parnell.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Judge? Please tell me you left your radio on. I'm here. You still got this under control, right? Of course! I'm on my way to you now. The division won't be far behind. Get ready.
He's running scared.
I've got the Scorpio on me, that's what I'm using right now in the build. It's called the Scorpio, it's the exotic shotgun. You can farm it in your camp, then you can farm through it. It's easy farmable. Gotta make sure you got your target loot on shotguns. Debating to make another character at some
You get a
point.
visual on Parnell, don't hesitate. You
Yeah,
may
I
not
started
have
one.
another on him.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Oh, I admit it. Your cardio is better than mine.
Got them to the White House and then got them over to the theater and then parked it there.
You're the one wading through blood while
Nice.
I'm trying to get to the truth.
Remember, Parnell can't be trusted. He'll do and say whatever he can to throw you off. Don't lose focus. Take this bastard down.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer activated. Hostile radio intercepted.
Keener, it's me. I need an evac. Send a helo to my location.
Keener.
Sorry, Theo.
Keener.
Can't do that.
Keener.
I can't keep cleaning up your mess.
Keener, are you serious?
Sorry, Theo.
Answer me. Keener!
You've got him cornered.
I find it weird though, like Keener's locked up in the cell and Theo's running about in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
helping us out, and we let Kelso loose.
Yeah. Although if you listen to the comms, the guy she killed, the doctor, was working for Natalia.
Yeah, double agent he were. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I never knew that until can't remember who said it. Oh, I've seen it on the double agent working for Natalia.
DZ turrets compromised.
Apparently, he's still got a few.
When I
tricks up
first
his
seen that, I
sleeve.
thought, what the
We
fuck?
tracked his watch.
Yeah,
Why
because she's
is Kelso?
just hauling off and killing somebody.
Why- Yeah, and why is Manny like not reacting to it? Like, what's Manny thinking of it? Why is he not asking questions? And he's just saying, "Hey, agent, Kelso's here. Don't worry about it." Even though it's just murder a doctor, right? But did Manny know that he was a double agent?
He's got nowhere to run now.
I don't know.
Coward.
There's a lot of interesting story points that came out of the this season.
Yeah. Yep. But what the hell?
Yeah.
She goes to kill the doctor and then she just walks away without Manny like questioning things, and then we find out he was a double agent.
Identification confirmed. Agent Theo Parnell. Error. Multiple signatures detected.
What the hell? How many of those does he have?
When you can't trust anything, shoot everything. This is right in your wheelhouse, Agent.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated. Rogue agent detected.
Who was in charge?
He's in Alpha.
Charge compromised. Activated charge transfer. Agent charge compromised. Activated charge transfer. Rogue shade skill detected.
I'm glad to see you got through that in one piece.
Very good.
See if you can
Nice.
recover any intel from Parnell.
I got a link to his watch, but he's running some kind of wipe protocol, and it's gone. Managed to get some data off it, though. Looks like system files, mostly. But I'm pretty sure he tried to access a remote backup server.
Alright.
Backups for the data he wiped at the prison.
To the wires.
Yeah, off we go. I guess that would be you.
Find the server, crack
Yeah,
it,
right.
and extract the files. I've got a few ideas.
Might come back on
Definitely
some
gonna
other
help as
stuff.
well.
Yep, I'll be on tomorrow afternoon.
PlayStation.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that was fun.
There we go.
Are no longer in a group.
Definitely need a grind on the watch club though. Might as well get the most set of this share exposure as well. Get some exotics from it.
Exactly.
Look how many stars I've got. That's all I need now. I just need tardigrades. Don't need. I need more than one though, just in case
Uh-huh.
anything happens though.
Yeah, I don't leave myself with one of anything.
Yes,
Especially if you're raiding.
yeah. In my stash, I've got quite a lot of similar stuff.
Right on.
Hardcore.
All right, stream. I'm going to call it an evening at this point. I'm starting to fade pretty hard. I appreciate everybody being here after being away for almost a week. So, it is. I'm going to be on tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I will be on tomorrow evening, as per usual. And I think I should be on Sunday with Robbo. So with that, I'm signing out. Hope you all have a great night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow evening. How many we got here? Yeah, going to call it a night. So take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.